Now, today our chapter 2, which is related to logarithm, but here the first exercise 2.1, which is the scientific notation form and also following in the standard form. I can give you one simple example. If I am writing here 10 multiplied by 10, what is the answer? 100. If 100 multiplied by 10, then what is the answer? 1000. And 1000 multiplied by 10, that will become 10,000. Right? There are two ways to write that one. This 10,000, how many 10 repeat? 4. So can I write 10 exponent 4 is equal to 10,000? Right? So if the 1 multiplied by any number, there is no change. So if I will write like this form, then it is called scientific notation form. Mean when we will write in the exponent of 10, it is scientific notation form. But when we are writing without exponent 10, it is called standard form. It is called standard form. So here he said, write the following in the scientific notation. So here the decimal point we have to move. In scientific notation, the compulsory thing is that from the left hand side, the other non-zero digit. For example, if I am writing here 5, 6, 7, 8. He said write in the scientific notation form. What is that? Scientific notation. How to write in the scientific notation? If there is no decimal point, there is no decimal point. So its decimal is at last. Where is that? S, last. So we have to shift this decimal point from the left hand side, the digit other than 0. On this place we have to shift. Because counting starts from this side. So the first digit other than 0, that what is that? 5. So we have to shift decimal point here. How many digits we move? 3. So we will write like that 5.678 and multiply 10 exponent 3. Is that clear? Sometimes it's coming like that. Like 5, 6, 7, 8. I am writing here 0.891. Now, the standard form is this one. Scientific form mean from the left side, the decimal point shift other than 1 digit. Only after 1 digit. So, where we have to shift the decimal point? 5. After 5, because it's here. So, how much decimal point move from right to left? So, we will write 5.67891 10 raised power 2. Do you understand? If the decimal point move from right to left, where? From right to left. So the decimal point power is always positive. But when left to right, it's negative. How? For example, there is like 0.000567. Where the decimal point should shift? I said 5 point. Because the first digit other than 0, we have to shift. The first digit is 5. So we have to shift it here. Right? Because the first digit is 5. So we will write here 5.67 exponent 10. What is that? 3? How many digits count? 4. So we will write it here minus 4. Good. That is part 4. So 1, 2, and that is 3. So what do you understand about this one? Whenever the decimal point move left to right, so its exponent is negative. And whenever we write from right to left, exponent is positive, which you were solving in the last day test. Remember? So this is the main theory or main rule. Here, it is written here 0. I will ask the question from your side. Just raise your hand. That the first part of the exercise, that is 0.00053407. Raise your hand. Yes, Zara. So what should write? Decimal point. First tell me where the decimal point shift. 5.3. Good. We have to shift decimal point here. So 5.3407 exponent 10. What is that? 4. Minus 4. Because shifting on the left to right. So left to right, what is that? Negative 4. Here, The statement is that 5, 3, 4 and triple, no, 5 zeros. So what is the scientific form of this question? Tell me. Ji Safa. 3.4, 10 exponent, what should? 6. Any other option? Yes, no. 5.3. 5.34, because I said the decimal point apply from the left side after one digit, and that digit must be other than 0. So 3 is the first digit or second digit? So I said apply decimal point after one digit, because this 5 where you should write. If here is 0, then 3 is acceptable. Mean if it is written here in the place of 5, 0, 3, like bank digits, right? Bank account is writing here from starting from 0, 0. So then you will apply after 3 acceptable. But here first digit is not 0. It's 5. Other than 0, so you have to count. Understand? So what should write? 5.34, 10 exponent. What should 10 exponent? 6. 1. Count how many digits here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Minus 7. But I said that when decimal point right to left. So plus 7. ये समझ लें कि आप जी जब भी मैंने आपके पास क्या बताया, राइट टू लेफ्ट जब जाएंगे तो एक्सपोनेंट की जो साइन होगी दैट विल बी पॉजिटिव, बट लेफ्ट टू राइट नेगेटिव. अब राइट टू लेफ्ट जा रहे हैं, लेफ्ट टू राइट जा रहे हैं, तो राइट टू लेफ्ट जब जा रहे हैं बेटा तो आप यहां से आपके पास यूं जाएंगे. ठीक है. अच्छा, मुझे अब इसका जवाब बताएगी कौन? आलिया. This one. 1 point. Good. You are right till here. You are right. So what should write here? That's the third part. 1.2. Okay. So then after that count how many digits from this point to this point. 11. Yes. Sure, all of you count that. Yes. Okay, that's good. And the last, what is the answer of this one? No. Intelligent question. 5.3. No, sir. 5.2.5. No, sir, is correct. Because already decimal point is the after one digit. Our rule is that apply the decimal point after one digit from the left hand side. Its decimal is already here. Maximum you have to write in the scientific notation that 10 exponent 0, because there is no need to change the place of decimal. Decimal हम लगाते कहाँ हैं? फर्स्ट 0 डिजिट के बाद. यहाँ पे डेसिमल पॉइंट कहाँ पे है? ऑलरेडी फर्स्ट डिजिट के बाद है. हमें डेसिमल पॉइंट को मूव करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. जबकि यहाँ पे डेसिमल पॉइंट को मूव किया, यहाँ पे मूव किया, यहाँ पे मूव किया. जहां मूव करने की जरूरत है वहां मूव करें. जहां नहीं है जरूरत के, बिकॉज देखें पहले डिजिट के बाद डेसिमल पॉइंट लगाए ना. यहाँ भी पहले डिजिट के बाद है, इधर भी पहले डिजिट के बाद है, तो इधर कहां है? फर्स्ट डिजिट के बाद है. देन व्हाई शुड चेंज? लाजमी नहीं है कि डेसिमल पॉइंट को मूव कराना है. वी हैव टू सी दैट वन. इफ नीड देन डू. जैसे अगर आपके पास डॉक्टर को वैसे मिलने जाए तो वो दवाई लिख के दे देगा क्या? दवाई लिख के देने के लिए डॉक्टर को मिलने के लिए बीमार होना जरूरी है. ये बीमार नहीं है, ये ठीक है. ओके. अब हमारे पास रिवर्स गियर लगाना है. रिवर्स गियर से मुराद क्या है? अब हमारे पास साइंटिफिक नोटेशन फॉर्म में दिया हुआ है एंड वी हैव टू राइट इन स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. राइट. अच्छा, अगर मैं आपके पास इस क्वेश्चन के आपसे पूछता हूं कि 9.607 यहां लिख लेते हैं. It is possible to show that one. 9.067 multiply 10 exponent minus 5. What is its answer? Only Anusha hand raised. Okay, tell me. 0. Okay, 0.4. 1 2 3 4 good 9067. Is she right? Because we have to move back because there is a negative, so you have to go on left side. For reverse gear you have to go on a left, but how many digit? 5. One digit is given, so we have to apply 40 itself from our side. Is that clear? Okay, then who will give me the answer of this 2 part? Its second part is written here 5.64 exponent 10 exponent 0.
5.64.
Correct. Any variable whose power is equal to 0, then what is equal? Any number whose power equal to 0. So what is the answer of that? Nahi. For example, I am asking to, you are not understanding my question. What is the value of 2 exponent 0, 3 exponent 0, 4 exponent 0? What is their answer?
Yes, 3, 2, 0, 2, 0, 0.
आप कहीं और हो?
Sir, 0.
हो जी
0, 2.
तो any other option?
0, 0, 0.
0 0 0 and your result is also 0. Any number whose exponent is equal to 0, its answer is equal to 1. अब कैसे वाली बात मैं आपको प्रूव कर देता हूं, ठीक है? अब आपकी कैसे वाली बात को मैं प्रूव कर देता हूं. वेरिएबल हो, कांस्टेंट हो, कुछ भी हो. फॉर एग्जांपल मैं यहां पे ले लेता हूं आपको समझाने के लिए x की पावर 0. x की पावर 0 भी 1 होगा. हाउ कैन आई राइट हियर x की पावर 0 1 minus 1? 1 minus 1, what is the answer?
0.
So in the place of 0 I am writing 1 minus 1. And you know that whenever we have to make the separate, its power will be separate. जैसे मल्टीप्लाई करें तो पावर ऐड होती है ना, इकट्ठे करते हैं. सेपरेट करना हो तो ये भी x की पावर है, ये भी x की पावर है ना, अलग अलग. आपके बात ये समझ नहीं आ रही, मुझे ये बताओ कि a मल्टीप्लाई बाय a का आंसर क्या आएगा? a की पावर 2. गुड. आपने कहा a की पावर 2. अगर a की पावर 2 1 पावर इसकी है 1 पावर इसकी है, तो मैंने भी यही काम किया है. इन दोनों को जैसे यहां लिखा है अलग कर दिया. 1 इसकी पावर है और -1 दूसरे की पावर है, सेपरेट कर दिया. पावर को पॉजिटिव करना तो क्या करते हैं बेटा हम? नहीं, डायमीटर नहीं, डिनोमिनेटर में ले जाते हैं. यानी आपके पास क्या है? न्यूमरेटर से डिनोमिनेटर में. तो मैं इसको यूं लिख सकता हूं x मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1 बाई x. लिख सकता हूं ना? क्या ये कैंसिल होते हैं? किस टेबल पे? x x से. सो x 1 जार x और ये 1 और 1 1 जार क्या होता है? तो क्या आया इसके पावर 0? बहुत ज़हीन लोग बैठे हुए हैं. ठीक है. तो इसी तरह से चाहे यहाँ पे x हो चाहे 2 हो, जो भी हो, वो आपस के यहाँ क्या हो जाएगा? कैंसिल. तो आंसर क्या आएगा? 1. That's why any variable or any constant whose power 0 that is equal to 1. Is that clear? इसको राइट कर लें और बाकी क्वेश्चन भी आप राइट करें नोटबुक पे अभी. गुड.